Everyone dreams about passive income, right? The idea of making money while you sleep. But let's be honest, it often feels like this big, confusing myth. So today, we're going to cut through all that noise and build a clear, actionable blueprint you can actually use. So let's just get this out of the way. Is this whole passive income thing for real, or is it just a bunch of internet hype? It's a totally fair question. And the answer is, well, it's a little more interesting than a simple yes or no. Here's the key thing you have to understand. It is not money for nothing. Real passive income comes from building an automated system. It's all about putting in the work up front to create an asset that then works for you, day in and day out, without you having to be there. You're shifting from trading time for dollars to building a money-making machine. So in this explainer, we're going to walk through that exact blueprint, step by step. We'll start with your content foundation, then we'll stack 3 different layers of income on top of it, and finally, I'll show you how to automate the whole thing. Every automated business needs an engine, something that brings people to you. And for this blueprint, our engine is going to be a YouTube channel. Why YouTube? Because it's an incredibly powerful asset that can work for you around the clock. You have to start thinking of your videos as digital real estate. Take a page from Primal Video's book. They focus on content that people are searching for. That means videos they made years ago are still getting views and making money today. You're not just posting, you're building a library of assets. All right, let's start stacking on our income layers. Layer 1 is the most direct way to get paid, and that's by using the tools YouTube gives you right on the platform. Now, this right here shows a massive shift for creators. The old Shorts fund, it was basically like a lottery ticket. You never knew if or what you'd get. But now, with the new revenue sharing model, you get a reliable 45% cut of the ad revenue. This turns Shorts from a gamble into a predictable part of your income. And it's not just about ads. You can create a steady, recurring income stream with channel memberships. By offering cool perks like special badges, early access to videos, or Q&A sessions, you're giving your biggest fans a way to support you. It's awesome for building community, and it creates a stable monthly income you can count on. So what does this all look like in the real world? Let's take a look at our Primal Video case study. Back in 2018, you can see that more than half their income came from active work, like consulting. This is where a lot of creators start, right? Trading their time directly for money. Okay, that brings us to our second layer of income, and this one is way more powerful. Once your content engine starts building an audience that knows you and trusts you, you can start earning through affiliate marketing. And here's exactly how to do that right. People usually only see the first couple lines of your description, so put your most important affiliate links right at the top. And don't sleep on the pinned comment. That spot is absolute gold for driving clicks to a key offer. But here is the #1 rule, and you can't break it. Be transparent. Your audience's trust is your single most valuable asset. A simple disclaimer saying you might earn a commission protects that trust. If you lose that authenticity, you lose everything. All right, let's jump back to our case study, but 2 years later. Wow, look at that difference. By 2020, the active consulting work is totally gone. Affiliate marketing has shot up to become their #1 income source. And look, a whole new slice of the pie has shown up. Digital products. That's the power of trust. Now we've reached the top of the pyramid, the apex. This is where you get maximum control, maximum profit, and you do it by creating and selling your very own digital products. You don't just list a product, though. You build an automated sales machine. Check out this funnel. A viewer comes in for your low-cost main offer. Then, at checkout, you hit them with an order bump, a super easy add-on. And then right after they pay, you show them a higher value, one-time only offer. This little sequence can literally double or triple the value of each customer. Now, the real genius here is this idea of a self-liquidating offer. It sounds fancy, but the concept is simple. The money you make from those first few low-cost products, it's designed to pay for your advertising costs. That means every new customer you get from an ad is essentially free. You're not spending money to get leads, you're breaking even, and then profiting on the back end. Now, let's have a quick reality check. The average conversion rate, from someone clicking your link to actually buying is usually around 1 to 2%. That's not meant to be discouraging, it's just strategy. It tells you that this is a numbers game. You need to drive a good amount of traffic to make it all work. And this quote, Man, this tells a story I hear all the time. A creator builds something, they launch it, and crickets. Only 4 sales. You know what the problem usually is? They're so afraid of sounding salesy that they just don't sell their own product effectively. You gotta have the confidence to actually promote the valuable thing you made. So let's look at our case study one last time. By 2021, Primal Video's business is just a well-oiled machine. It's running on 3 fully automated passive income streams. The old active consulting work has been completely replaced by this beautiful, diversified portfolio. That's the end goal right there. Okay, so we've built the foundation. We've stacked the 3 layers of monetization on top. Now for the final piece. How do we automate this whole thing so it really, truly runs on its own? This is where your toolkit comes in. You can use AI tools like Voxo to help generate content. You can use email platforms like ConvertKit to automatically send out messages and sales sequences. Services like StanStore can handle delivering your digital products without you lifting a finger. You can even use tools like IFTT to automatically share your videos on other platforms. And here it is, the final picture. Your YouTube channel becomes the engine at the top of your funnel, constantly pulling in new people. And from there, your automated systems take over, guiding them through your different offers. It's a complete business that works for you around the clock. We've laid out the entire blueprint for you, from the first video to the fully automated sales engine. The system works, so the only real question left is, which digital asset are you going to start building first?